Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Brady. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see if tonight is the night that Sean Brady finally meets his match. You can argue this is the most avoided guy in the UFC's welterweight division right now. Just a marauding, suffocating ground game, a developing striking game that has also proven to be problematic for his fellow contemporaries. And Sean Brady looking for that signature next-level win that's going to vault him into welterweight contention tonight.
Nice defense there.
Nice counter there with the left hand, snaps it off beautifully. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, nice block.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, he's got his back now. Brady's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
You gotta be careful here.
There's the classic ground and pound elbow to the head. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Brady's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Keep that pressure up for me now.
Leg kick.
Nice shot there by the champ. Great timing on that double leg.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Nice positional control here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Brady's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Brady's right back to the full mount here.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
30 seconds now to go in round one. You know he's got bows. Beautiful elbow gets through.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, sit down, bud. Take a deep breath. Okay, listen, you need to get a little bit more accurate with those kicks. He's throwing them out without setting them up, so he's seeing them coming.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, here we go with our next round. You don't want to hang out fighting off of your back too long, but he certainly didn't look like a fish out of water, moving very well defensively to avoid some of those ground strikes.
Oh, yeah, he did a good job. What he did was move on the bottom, so his opponent had to focus more on following his hips as opposed to throwing his punches. And it showed in the little damage that he took on the bottom. And eventually, now as we start the next round, it may discourage his opponent from even chasing takedowns because eventually he'll just get stood up.
Massive kick to the head.
I can't believe he's still standing after taking another massive head kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Jiu-jitsu fighter trying to get inside. Every time he does, he's greeted with that front kick up the middle.
He makes him pay for it. You want to get close, you're going to take something on the way in. Right now, the weapon of choice has been that beautiful front kick.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
Nice right hand.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Brady's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Whiffs on that offering. Shooting for the takedown here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Straight right hand, no good.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Brady's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Leg kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Oh, body shot.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Great block there.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Oh, nice.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Nice jab there by Lee. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the board.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me?
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Lands a nice leg kick. They're so evenly matched. They're going to attack. Oh, he blocked that punch.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, and he lands another counter strike here. He has landed several in this round. And if you are a counter-striking stylist, you can do worse than watching this guy compete. Beautiful job defensively, head movement, foot movement, and ultimately finding a home for these counter shots repeatedly in this round.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Right on the button. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Just missed with the leg kick. Brady's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. So even with the feet on you, you've got to be ready to slip that head at a moment.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. 90 seconds to go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue, and they separate. There it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Under a minute to go. Just misses there with the left. Great shot there. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, watch the arm here. Oh, he's got the arm bar deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side. 20 seconds to go. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Lead ground and pound from half guard. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that round is in the books. Brady's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
The TKO here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Some real power shots here. Oh, huge right hand. Judges needed this time around.
Oh my goodness.
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend.